Ingrid here from Ingrid's Inspirations. Welcome. First of all, welcome to all my new yarny friends, non-yarny friends, new subscribers, viewers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Everybody that's returning and come to watch me, see what I'm on about. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's going to be a bit of a long one. I have quite a few things I need to tell you and show you and whatnot. So I'm going to dive right in. First of all, because of all my lovely new friends, I don't want to say subscribers, my friends, my yarny friends and non-yarny friends, my YouTube friends, my family of YouTube friends, yes. I've reached the 500 milestone. And as you've seen, I can do things on my community tab now. Oh, and I'm so happy about it. I'm really happy about it. I can do shout outs, and I am going to put some of my stitch markers on there as well. I'm going to show you some just now. At the end of this video, I'll put some pictures on as well, because I'm going to go through things that I need to show you, but I'll put some pictures as well that you can really take a look. So, because we reached the 500 plus now, it's a plus already, milestone, we're going to have a giveaway. Of course, we're going to have a giveaway to celebrate. A thank you from me to you. But I have decided I'm going to do a gift voucher this time round. Post from South Africa, especially when you use the South African Postal Service, like me. DHL and those people are just way above my means. I'm sorry. I have to use our postal service. It's so slow. That's real snail mail. And as you've had experience by now, the people that received something from me, you wait forever and a day and then some more. And I thought, no, I'm going to do a gift card for this giveaway, for my 500 giveaway, up to the value of $25 US. And if you're not from the USA, obviously in your currency, up to the value of 25 USD. And if you from Amazon, and then if you don't want it from Amazon, we can do a PayPal, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What we're going to need to do is subscribe. I'm sorry, comment on this video, anything you like. But I think we do have to have a word just to make it fair. What can we say? Celebrate? Celebrate. Yes, it's celebration. Whatever you like to say there, including the word celebrate. The comment there, and then I'm going to keep this open until the 25th of May. And then I will draw the winner on the 26th, and then the winner can contact me via email. My email address will be down below, and then we can take it from there. All the rules regarding the giveaway will be down in the description box. Please familiarize with it. Everything, you know, you have to be 18 or older, and subscribe to my channel, and yes, give it a like. If you do like it, give me a little thumbs up, please. It helps me. It helps all of us content creators, and we really appreciate a little comment and a little thumbs up, and it really helps us a lot. Okie doke. Now that's the giveaway, and then I want something. Yes, I went to Froggy Winter Knitting Froggy. We all know Froggy. Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. I went to her birthday party. And lo and behold, yeah, I win a prize. Oh my! What? Really? And I won a gift voucher to the value of $25 US. Oh my! And it was from the lovely Lynette from Charmed Granny, and I'm gonna link her down below as well. If you're not subscribed to her yet, please go over and have a nosy. She's a lovely lady. And she was so kind, because we don't have Amazon here in South Africa. She said, no, let's talk about it. And she gave me a gift voucher to a yarn company local here in South Africa called Teresa's Yarn Creations. Oh, they've got beautiful yarn. Oh, so talented. I'm going to put their link down below as well. Go over there and eye candy, I promise you. And that is what I'm going to show you now. And after that, I've got quite a few things to show you. So you can pause me, go grab something to drink, and come back, settle in, and see what I'm going to show you. Obviously, I did open my little package because it already came. Yes, it's in South Africa, so it went nice and quick. And so I went shopping online at Teresa's Yarn Creations, and I've chosen, and it came, and I opened it. Like I said, here's the little package, and I'm just going to take the wrapping off. Oh, it is so beautiful. First of all, let me show you. It's not actually something that you put your socks in when you knit, but they are big enough for my sock knitting. And I don't have a sock knitting little project bag. I know I can crochet one if I want to, or knit myself one if I want to, and they've got the most beautiful little notion pouches there. Look at these. Look at the little beezes and beautiful flowers, and they are so lovely made. They've got a little handle here, and there's the zip, beautifully lined, and they are just big enough for a little yarn cozy. I've got a yarn cozy right here, a little yarn cozy like this. Oh, it's blowing out, it's blowing out. Oh, goodness gracious. And I can pop my yarn cozy in there, and my knitting needles and Bob's your uncle. So I've got two of these, because I normally have 2 pairs of socks going at any one time. And then, of course, the yarn. The yarn. Oh, this is a sock set, Donna sock set, and this is 20% kit mohair, 25% nylon, and 55% superwash wool. Look at this. Isn't this just gorgeous? Oh, it's blowing out. Oh, my hat. Oh, I wish I could. There we go. There we go. It's soft pink and a lavender lilac-y color, and this lovely blue. Yes, now you can see it much better. And it is super soft. The mohair is just crystal bag a day, scarfable. Yes, definitely. So this is my sock set, my Donna sock set. Oh, and okay, pink lovers, haters, lovers, eat your heart out. Pink haters, I'm so sorry, Lisa over Ladybird Loves. She doesn't like pink at all. Sorry, Lisa. But oh, it's blowing out. It's blowing out. No. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, goodness gracious. There where the shadow, there you can see. That's true to color there. Oh, my word. Well, I am going to take pictures. This is called Chantilly. And this is a 100% superwashable Chantilly lace. I see a shawl coming. I am going to put pictures on the end, definitely, so that you can see it much better. Oh, there we go. I think it's the clouds in front of the sun that's making all these color changes. I'm so sorry. I cannot do anything about that. I'm so sorry. So maybe while there's shadow, we can do this. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. So thank you so much, Lynette. I am super excited about my yarn and my two beautiful little, whoopsie, pouches. Sorry, my pouches. Oh, and is the reason that there's their little card. Ooh, no, it's blowing out. It's blowing out. No, it's not going to help. But there's two little sweeties. Two candies attached to it. Yum. I look like a sweetie with all this meat that I take. Contains steroid. Just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Nothing I can do about that, Danny. Okay. Then, I told you I'm going to show you some stitch markers. Now, I just hope that it doesn't blow out. But like I say, I'm going to put pictures of it at the end of the video, and you can see it better. Is it going to hold? Let me see. Oops, a daisy. Okay. Let me come nearer. You can see this is examples of what I can do, but I like to custom make my stitch markers. So you tell me what color you like, what color type of clasp you like, bronze or silver or gold. So these are polymer clay, and over here, let me just see which one is it now. The one with the little cross, the turquoise cross, the turquoise bead, that's paper beads, but they are super hard. They won't go to mush. And then here at the top, yeah, and over here, there we go. This here and there is knitting stitch markers. This is just a round little jump, not really a jump ring, what you call it, a little ring, and then I put seed beads on it so your yarn won't catch. And these are just glass beads, and yes, this is you can see some of my stitch markers that I make. I am going to put them on my community page as well, and then I'll put pricing and postage and all the rest of it. I'll put it there, because in the past people just email me and then we do it like that. But I think the community tab is really going to help me now, showing my stitch markers. And if you are interested, you can tell me, listen, I like that, but I want it in red, and I want silver, and I like bling, or I don't like bling. Then you can tell me. Pricing will be there and all of that. And this time I came prepared. I've got my little notes here. I don't forget to tell you anything. Okay. Let's move on to finish objects, my FOs. This year I have made quite a while back, and I'm ashamed I forgot to show it. Not that it's worth any less, I just forgot to show it. And it's yarn that the beautiful Debbie over at Debbie Loves Yarn. Hi Debbie, you are so sweet. You're very near to my heart and dear to my heart. She sent me some happy mail a while ago, and we don't have red heart here in South Africa, and she sent me 2 skeins of red heart super sabre jumbo stripes. I kept the lekker, it's, there we go, this one, and it's called now, I'm bright stripe, but I am 100% sure everybody will know in the USA will know this one. And I made the whole 2 skeins of that. I made an Apache tier blanket, but it's big, so I'm not going to open it up. It's very big, but there's the blanket. You get the idea. That's my Apache tier blanket. Very cheerful, very colorful, but yes, there's my blanket. And like I said, I used all of the 2 skeins of the yarn, and then I have 2 skeins of anemone, the ombre, but I haven't used that yet. I'm so silly. Whenever I receive some of the yarn that we don't have here in South Africa, I don't really want to use it, because when it's finished. I cannot quickly go to the shop and, buy some more. And so, yes, I'm waiting until I for sure know this is what I want to do with it. Then I'll use it. So my ombre, my red heart anemone ombre is still sitting there in my stash, looking very pretty. And I'm not touching it until I know exactly what I want to make. Okay, that is my Apache tier mosaic blanket. And then I have, let me just get it over here. I told you, I've got quite a few things that I need to show you. Oh, goodness gracious. Kerry over at Kerry the Yarny Elephant. Hi, Kerry. She had a cow. We did Creative Grandma. We did her purple passion throw. And when I saw the stitch, I knew, but I want to do this. But I misjudged myself with the amount of yarn that I've chosen that I want to do it in. Oh, many moons ago, a friend of mine in South Africa, she's not a knitter, she's not a crocheter, she inherited yarn, and but she's not going to use it. Do I want it? And I said, yes, please, thank you. I would really appreciate it. And it's a cotton acrylic blend. And so back then I used it, and I made a blanket from Ophelia Talks, Anya Ophelia Talks Crochet. I will also link Anya down below. I'm going to show you something else that I'm making of Anya's at the moment. I made her ode to Anna. It was a cow. Oh, it's beautiful. I will insert a picture at the end of this video. And I used that yarn for it. But I know it's a cotton acrylic blend, and I just know that this, oh, it's shining. Vogue. Vogue with love. It's all that it says on the yarn band. It's all. And this is the yarn. So I thought I had more. And when I started, I thought I could only make like a lap gown. And this is the yarn. It's a lovely stitch. It is really, I'm going to bring it a bit closer so that you can see. It's such a lovely stitch. Oh, and I was so disappointed when I saw. Oh man, I've misjudged myself. Goodness gracious. And I said to Kerry, okay, this is what I made, but I am going to for sure make it another one. Obviously in other yarn, but I want to make a full-size blanket, a throw, not just a little lap gown. No, but oh, this was lovely. So this is a finished object, and it was finished before I wanted to be finished. My yarn ran out. Okay. Then I participate, as you know, in the Sock to Me Challenge 2022, hosted by Linda Simpson and Kim over at, Linda Simpson is Linda Simpson's Crochet Nook, and then Kim is Kim Crochet Knit. Kim, give me a whack if I'm... but I will link both of them down below. And my socks for May are done and dusted. And some of you might have seen this on my Instagram and on my Facebook. But this is my socks for May. Is it blowing out? Oh, you see. Well, if you can see little, it's a beaded pattern. These my socks for May. And quite chuffed with myself. I'm new to sock knitting, and so I thought, okay, when I started this out, I said to them, to everybody there, it was in a chat, and I challenged myself this year with making a pair of socks each and every month. I want to hone my sock making skills. So yes, there's my socks for May. And this was made with also is Teresa Yarn Creations. This was the Donna sock set also. Oh, Jana, kom ons kyk. Let me see. No. Oh, great. It's blowing out. Well, it's Teresa Yarn Creations, and this was also a 20% Kid Maui, 25% nylon and 55% superwash wool. Beautifully soft, and this pattern, it was a free download, and for the life of me, I cannot remember the person's name, but it's written on in a strange way, so I just downloaded the pattern part of the sock, and I've put it in Word, and then I did a afterthought heel with Judy's Magic cast on. I love doing that. The afterthought heel, and then the pattern here from that, and I cannot find the person's name, but like I said, it was a free download. So yes, it's Teresa Yarn Creations. It's over here as well now, and so that's my socks for May. Then you can see here at the back of me this floral drawstring bag, and over there is Jen. She is our hat lady, and she is Jen Reeves, one of my lovely yarny friends, and also a viewer here. She named her, and so it's Jen. And Jen is sporting a hat. The pattern is by Crystal Bagaday. Her latest bucket hat. I will link everything down below, promise. And then the drawstring bag is from Ophelia Talks Crochet, but this is a drawstring bag with the difference. Let me show you. Oops, a daisy. Come here. Like we all know, a drawstring bag got its little drawstrings like that. Oh, the top here, because it's a cowl. I joined Lynette, Charmed Grammy. She's got the calendar cowl, and the pattern for May is flowers, and it's a calendar that you can buy from Amazon. But then I said, oh my, okay, I cannot get that book, but I saw there's I can download it from Amazon, and so I downloaded the pattern, and so the flowers are made from the pattern of the calendar, and then the little see here at the top, I thought it looks like a carnation. So this drawstring bag, like we all know, we can open it up like this. Let me go. Yeah, there we go. Open it up. Now, what now? But then Ophelia, Anya, is very clever. Look at this. The two little small drawstrings, you pull. Oopsie. Oh, I'm trying my best. We close it, and instead of now opening it like this, you take your two little small drawstrings and you open it. Isn't that just cool? Oh, I think it's marvelous. Close, and voila, open. Okay, so I made this, the flowers and the leaves. The leaves is not part of the pattern. I've just put the leaves in. All the flowers are made with Stylecraft Special DK. The trimming here at the top here, it's also Stylecraft Special DK. And then the black here is a yarn local to us. It's called L Charity Donut. And then I just embellished it with some of my own handmade beads, and I put little bells. You can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. Put little bells on my small little opening drawstring. So there is my May project calendar cowl, and then I thought, let's make a hat. So yes, Jen is sporting a hat, Crystal's hat, and then the flowers are made with Stylecraft Cabaret. I made little flowers, and I just embellished it with a little pearl in there. Oh, my Jen's hair is in her eyes, but yes, here is my contribution for May, my calendar cowl. Oh, let me just, Jen, you have to go very nicely over there, please. There we go. And then you see the shawl. This shawl was made, the pattern is by Ursula Wood from Oh My Granny Square. Local to South Africa, fellow South African. Hi Ursula. Thank you so much for a lovely pattern. I really enjoyed making this shawl. Really, I did. and this is not going to be the last one I make in this pattern. The yarn, this oh, it's lovely yarn. This side, it ends in little tassels that you, like popcorn stitch, and it makes little, not tassels, little pom-poms. It looks like little pom-poms. Lovely and drapey and so soft. It's sock weight, and this is hand-dyed yarn from the Paul Pry guy Daniel, and the colorway was Belle of the Ball, and I actually bought this last year August. I bought 2 hanks from Daniel, and I've used it now in Ursula's shawl, Count My Blessing shawl. It's a lovely pattern. Thank you so much, Ursula. I really enjoyed making that shawl. And then I actually have another shawl here, or a wrap, and the lovely Karen Y, a lovely lady, a fellow yarny friend here in my channel. She blessed me with birthday and Christmas gifts, and she knows I love shawl in a ball. I was in somebody's live not too long ago, and somebody said, oh, they just hate shawl in a ball. They don't like it at all. And I think it's just the bee's knees. I love shawl in a ball. Well, Lion Brand, what I've used now so far from Lion Brand, totally in love with it. Starcraft and Lion Brand, oh, love it. And I told her when I do this video, I will put the wrap on. But Karen, it is so hot here today. Winter is supposed to be upon us, and it's 28 degrees Celsius today. It's very hot, and heat and, oh, my hat over here doesn't go together. And I'm not in my room where there's an aircon, so I'm sorry, Karen, but this is a bag o' day, the rock and roll wrap, and I've used shawl in a ball that Karen gifted me, the colorway Moonstone, and this is the wrap. This is the wrap. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Really enjoyed making it. And once I started, oops, I just couldn't let it go. I I had to finish it. Oh, Karen, I feel so bad that I'm not putting it on, but it's so hot, my sweetheart. It's so hot. You get the idea. Yes, yes. I see my phone tells me I need to stop this quickly, but I'll be back in 2 ticks. It will be seconds for you. I'll be back just now. And I'm back. It told me this place. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. We've talked about my shawl. That was what we last talked about. Then I do have, it's another semi-finished object, because twice a year, Anya from Ophelia Talks Crochet, she's got 2, well, twice is 2. Oh, Ingrid. Okay. Crochet alongs, cows, and I always join them. And the first one for this year was her, or is, it's ongoing, her Harlequin cow. And before we started, she got us familiarized with a technique that we haven't done on her channel yet, and that is to carry your yarn. And we've, as a practice run, we had to do a little doll blanket gingham, and this was my attempt to the little doll blanket. And but I'll have Anya's link down below and the link to the patterns as well. So this is, so we did the gingham little doll blanket, and she had us make, and I'm being very naughty, it's a little cushion, and all I need to do is to sew in my ends and then attach the two sides to each other. I've got everything, I just need to do it. So I'm sorry. It ends all over the show, but this is the back, and then the front, a little heart gingham at the back, a little heart in the front, and I've got the stuffing and everything. I just need to, you know, sew it together. And so this is still to be, I'm very naughty, I know, because she read it as for the Harlequin play blanket. The cowl is a Harlequin play blanket and a cushion. Now the cushion, the tutorial is coming out this week. Cannot wait. Really looking forward to it. Also, I folded this blanket. It's smaller because it's a play blanket, but I folded it. It's too big to show in one go. Oh, this way. There we go. There's the, that's my, oh, let me show you everything. This is my colors that I've chosen. The border, the picture that you might have seen was, I've taken this blanket down to the beach, but it was a very windy day, and then the border wasn't on yet, but now the border is on. There's the border. Lovely. It was so lovely. And yes, it's reversible. I mean, how wonderful is this? The one side and there's the other side. So I mean, this is just fantastic. So this is my Harlequin cowl. Very proud of it, because in this you have to carry your yarn. And I was like a little nervous crocheter. Oh my, can I do it? Can I do it? And I enjoyed it so much. Also, I used Starcraft. Anya does have the color pack for the Harlequin cowl on her website, and the web shop, I will link it down below as well. She's got the most beautiful yarn packs. You guys really should go over and have a nosy. And she brought in some other yarn as well now, and she is growing exponentially. She's having a giveaway at the moment to celebrate 110k. Oh, how awesome, how awesome. But I will link everything down below. I will link it, and go over, do yourself a favor and go have a nosy. You will be pleasantly surprised. Anya's a lovely lady, very lovely personality, and it's just a joy. It's just a joy. Okay, so that is my, well, it's finished. The blanket is finished, but the cowl is still ongoing. Ongoing for me as well. And this I use when I do use my Starcraft. Now, like I told you, we don't have Starcraft. We have a little bit of Starcraft in South Africa, but you can only buy that if it's on a nice sale, and there's only certain shops that you can buy from. So I've been like a little squirrel, you know, wherever I can and whenever I can buy some and stash, and buy some and stash. And then when I do a affiliate talks project, then I use the Starcraft. So whenever I do something from affiliate talks and I've got yarn left over, then I put it in. She's got a zigzag blanket, and then I put it in my zigzag blanket. So this is my zigzag thus far. let me just turn it over that you can see this side. I cannot see what you see now, but just hoping you can see everything. You can see stitch markers hanging down there below, and there's still ends hanging out everywhere. But this is my ongoing project. And I have something, I put it in here, Starcraft, I put it in here. So this is my ongoing little project. And so I think it's going to be quite a big blanket, but I'm happy with it. Then on my needles at the moment, I do, apart from crochet knitting for our farmers market, it's called Synergy Market, I do donation crochet knit as well. And this on my needles at the moment, I'm just doing a little, this is a baby blanket, fiber spiders, garter stitch, zigzag, chevron, what you call it. But it's a little baby blanket I'm busy with at the moment. So this is still on my needles. And for this, I'm using, there's two colorways that you can see there. I'm using yarn local to us, the one, it's Mirage. It's a 4-ply baby yarn. This one is in the colorway Guava Sorbet, like that. And then the other colorway I'm using is Oreo Dip, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Oreo Dip. So these are the two colorways I'm using in this baby blanket that I'm knitting at the moment. So, and they all live in a project bag from also Estheresa Yarn Creations. Love this bag. Beautiful bag. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think I have Ingrid. I'm sorry. That got a lovely, these the Estheresa Yarn Creations, handmade with love by Estheresa. And then I've just attached a few stitch markers here, some of my handmade stitch markers if I need it. And then there's just this little plastic one that we all know. But yes, so that blanket is living in here, busy with that. And then also on my needles at the moment is my June socks that I've casted on for the Sock It To Me challenge. And this is how far they are. Let me just get this yarn organized here. I'm still busy on the leg. I think I've chosen the wrong pattern, but what the I've done it now. I don't know if you can see, here is a bit of a pattern, and the pattern that I'm using is a paid for pattern. It's called By the Shore Socks by Nancy Wheeler on Ravelry. There we go. So this is my June contribution, and I'm doing this in, I started this before I had my other socks that you see. Drops Fable print. It's a super wash treated sock wool. I bought this from the Woolworth House, and the color is there a color on this? I'm not sure. Let me have a little look here. Oh my heck, no, it's just a dye lot. Needle hook size 3mm, and it's 50 grams, 205 meters, or 224 yards, 75% wool, 25% polyamide. So this is the Drops Fable that I'm using for this June socks. And the yarn lives, I've caked it up. It lives in the little yarn cozy. I knit, and this is a pattern by Knitty Natty, yarn cozies. Oh, I love this. I never had a store-bought yarn cozy. I've just knitted the yarn cozies and I love them. Can I get it? And they are super for little bits of yarn that you know you don't they don't go in any project. And yarn cozies, you can have the mini one, teeny tiny ones, like I've got here, little teeny tiny one, tiny tot, little mini, and I've held a golden thread with this yarn. This was Cartier sock wool, a little bit I like left over, so I held it with a golden thread and I made a mini me. And they are living in, I think you call it a float tote. Is this a float tote? Yes. And this is a lady here in Hans Bay. She makes these, and I like to support local where I can, and so I bought myself a little float tote. I think you call it a float tote. Well, in Afrikaans we will say fluit fluit, my story is uit. That means literally whistle whistle, my story is finished. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Remember the giveaway. Remember your comments, please. Remember the word. And everything I've spoken about will be linked down below. And once again, thank you so much for spending time with me. And have a lovely rest of your day, evening. Stay safe. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other. And spread some love and cheer. Much love. Love you all. Bye. Bye. Oh dear. Okay, let me just, oh, I see. Oh, grit. There we go. And I'm back in my room. I was thinking, oh, grit, I forgot something, but I cannot lay my finger on it. And as I'm packing away my things, I realized I've never showed you my memo pack from Miss Lisa, Ladybird Loves. Oh dear, I'm sorry. We just blame it on the grey. Anyway, sorry, been talking too much. Part of the memo pack that Miss Lisa sent me, I've already thanked her and I've taken a picture, showed her I opened it. Part of it was a packet of sour strawberry straws, but they're gone. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know. Maybe my little test amigurumi kitty added. I don't know. I really don't know. But I can show you the rest. Okay. True to Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa loves ladybirds. And this is a little ladybird eraser. But I'm definitely not going to use this as an eraser. Definitely not. I've got little sticky squares, magnets that you can put at the back. And this little ladybird is going with my other ladybird that Lisa, quite a while back, she sent me in a happy mail. There was this little clickety-click ladybird. It's too cute, but it's a magnet like that. And then what I use it for, yeah, on my bed I've got a bed table, and then attached to it is a lamp with a clamp. Oh, but you don't even know it. And then a small little ring light and cell phone thingy, and then to the ring lights stand, the wire, the thingamajig, I put my pattern like this short socks that I'm busy on now, and then I just put the magnet on it, and it attaches to the lamp, and there I've got, voila, I've got my pattern. I can see. So this little ladybird is going to join her sister ladybird on the lamp clamp. Oh, mommy, and then, oh, this is so sweet, sweet. Miss Lisa's beanie. I call her Beanses. Miss Lisa actually calls her Beanses. Now I'm just towing here in line. Beanses. Love Beanses. Tuxedo cat. Oh, mommy. Beanses in a box. And Beanie loves sitting in a box. Just look at that little face, mommy. Oh, you know. She is so adorable. And Mrs. Fief. Yes, Mrs. Fief. And then the Beanie signed it for me. There's a little pauses. And the Miss Lisa's pausey signed that. And Beanie sitting in a box. Love Beanie. And then I've got myself a British flag pin. Ooh, yes. There you see it at the back, and there's my pin. And I'm going to attach that to my wall hanging, the stitch marker wall hanging. Oh, I want to attach that wall hanging to the wall at the face brick, but it is so hard. What do they call it? Fired up bricks or something like that. I'm not a builder. I don't know. I just know that those bricks are so hard. It's not my job getting in there. But I want to attach it to the wall. Anyway, this is going on there. And then, in her own handwriting, a Yorkshire pudding recipe. How lovely is this? I will cherish this definitely. And then at the back here, there's a little kitty cat and a little laughing face and side notes for me to read. And I am really, really excited about this. Years ago, when I worked for a local authorities medical aid fund, the lady there that worked with me in the office, I was an ex-gratia officer. She made Yorkshire puddings when she made a roast. I mean, this goes with a roast. And I've never, since then, always wanted to try and think about it, and then it goes out my mind again. But now I've got the recipe. And not just what recipe, I mean from someone living in the UK. So, and I mean, this is so UK. You can't get any better than this. And then, oh, isn't this just too sweet? Miss Lisa, thank you for handling some pink. This is a little thank you with, is it the pins attached to the back? There's the Queen's head there. Oh, it's shining. Oh, there we go. There's the Queen's head. And it's attached to a little thank you note in red. Thanking you so much for your continual support, Lisa and Beanie, with a little heart. There's a little heart. And it's attached to a pink thread. Thank you so much for handing some pink. We all know how much Miss Lisa loves pink. Oh, she's going to slap me silly. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Really appreciate it. Just a pleasure to support you, always. And if you guys haven't heard of Miss Lisa, obviously her channel will also be linked down below. You are definitely missing out. She is something else. There's always something going on there. Love her to bits. Beanses and Lisa and Beanses, they hand in hand. The one is never without the other. And go over there and please show her some love and support. And she's having something huge coming up, a race to the 2K, and I'll have that link down below as well. I'm not going to tell you all about it. You must go watch that video. I have shared it out on my community tab. I've shared it out on my Facebook. Did I put it on my Instagram? I'm not sure. But there's something very nice going on there. So you get your little fingers going. Go have a look. Okay, guys, and now I'm really saying bye-bye, arrivederci, tot ziens. I'm so sorry, this is a huge, long one. But I love you lots, and till next time. Bye.